Welcome to Nerd Territory. My name is Shako and thank you for watching. Since you clicked on this video, you will be watching my reaction to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 9, and hopefully you will stick around for the upcoming episodes. Thank you in advance. Well, I just finished smoking and came back directly to film this reaction. Before that, obviously, I just needed to calm down a little bit, so I need to talk about Sasha and the previous episode and what just happened. Everybody who knows my channel so far, who has been watching my reactions of Attack on Titan, knows that I love Sasha to death. She has been, since the moment she made an appearance, in my top 5 favorite characters. She has never moved. Even though she was not getting much content some of the times, but whatever she was getting, it was gold for me. I loved every second of it, and I felt very connected to the character. She was this like light in the dark that was Attack on Titan. Every time she would make an appearance, she would have any moment, I would be happy, she would make me laugh, and I just deeply cared for her character. It's still like insane. I still find it hard to believe that that's it, she's gone. I feel incredibly disappointed, upset, angry. I feel like I don't know, like it's incredibly hard to describe what I feel. I hope that this is not just because the reason why Sasha was killed, I understand, but I hope that it has bigger impact on all of the characters for the story. Even though reason is clear, we needed to lose someone. I see the intent. We needed to lose someone dear to us, for us to understand the situation even better, that war is not good. And even if we felt excited or happy that our guys were killing it at Marley, killing all of these innocent people, this has repercussions, and Sasha turned out to be that repercussion in this case. Very weird choice if you ask me by the author. I honestly thought it was gonna be Connie. The whole episode was shaping up in a way, and especially the title of the episode. I was very nervous, and then Connie gave this line that you guys are very special to me and I know it's not fair to others. I felt like, oh my god, is something happening to Connie? And little did I know that it was not gonna be Connie, it was gonna be Sasha, shot down by Gabi, who saw her killing 2 soldiers that was trying to protect her. And then she almost got Jean, if not Falco. She shot at Jean, and I feel like if not Falco, both of them would shoot each other, and then we would lose Jean as well, and Gabi would be dead as well. This is just, I'm not angry with Gabi. I don't blame her in this, to be honest. This is just all around shitty circumstances. And the way they beat them up, it was not good to watch. And Jean was the only sensible one who was like, no, we are not gonna toss these kids outside and murder them. Because if we do this, when the killing will stop, like when will it stop, when does it stop if we do this? Like, these are little children, and Gabi now has blood on her hands, and she has this unimaginable hatred within her heart, which will be very hard to cure. And it's like, hopefully something can come out of this. Hopefully now they are coming to us on the island. Hopefully the kids can see that we are no devils, that they've been brainwashed. I believe it's not really about Falco, it's more about Gabi. And I hope that Gabi's character can see the big picture and can understand that she has been just traumatized since her childhood, and brainwashed since her childhood. I hope that these deaths will have at least that meaning. Somehow she will regret killing Sasha. If that's the way the show is gonna go, I will understand. I will be more forgiving towards the author, but right now I'm finding very hard to even watch another episode. It's just I need to watch, because of my schedule, I need to watch a lot of episodes today. If that was not the case, I would not turn back to the Attack of Titan for quite a while. Of course I would watch still, but not instantly as I'm doing right now. I just feel like the situation, and then I feel so horrible for all of them. Like when Mikasa and Armin were bawling and crying, and Mikasa was trying to resurrect her, you know, like with, I don't know what this is called, when she was trying so hard and she was crying, the terror on her face, and then Armin, and just seeing Mikasa, missing Jean, Connie, Mikasa, Armin, Eren, so influenced by this also is another knife to the heart. Just Mikasa, you barely see Mikasa cry, you barely see Mikasa show any emotion or connection towards anybody but Eren, and it was these kind of moments, it's just when I saw Mikasa cry, it just broke me even more. Armin, obviously, I mean, I don't feel like Armin would not cry, but for Mikasa, like, first of all, they were like together for so many years now. There were only 2 girls in their squad. I believe they would be very connected with each other. Like, there were always these cute moments between Sasha and Mikasa in the story. So yeah, like, it just killed missing both of them, Mikasa and Armin, to just cry and the terror on their faces, and then finally when they realized that that's it, Sasha is dead, like Armin was like this on the ground, Mikasa the same way. It's just, oh my god, like I want to cry like remembering it right now. And then Eren, when Eren got the news, he asked what was her last words, and it was meat. And Eren remembered this, one of the core memories, or earliest memories of her, on that roof with other guys before Bert came up as Colossal again, trying to share meat with them, and was like, you know, we will just reconquer the land so that we will have more meat. I believe that's why she joined. Just to conquer more lands with scouts and have more opportunities with eating meat. And he remembered, and he started this laughing, which reminded me of the time when Hannes died, and he started this hysterical laughing, you know, which was not laughing at all, it was just hysteria, and this reminded me of that time. And obviously Eren is gonna feel guilty about this, what Jean said, that Sasha only died because you dragged us into this, which is kind of correct, but also, yeah, it's very hard on Eren. And then he made this face which was like angry, and just a face full of terror and anger, you know. And I felt so bad for Eren as well. It's just all around awful situation, and the type of a person that Sasha was, like, she was for them as well. I think just this light, like this unserious cheeky girl that loved food and would just be funny without even trying. And obviously they are comrades, they are family for each other. They don't have most of them don't have parents. I believe Jean and Sasha do have parents, if something, but what would have happened to them. But Connie does not have any parents. Armin, Mikasa, like, they don't have family. They are each other's family in a sense, and this feels like such a change in tone as well, for Sasha to be dead. One character besides Hanji has her moments as well, but one character besides Hanji that was just this light, just happy to be there and happy just to eat as much as possible and help out her comrades, and that to be gone, it's just, and this is a person that they bonded so deeply. This is already years and years and years of partnership and companionship and just friendship, and they are comrades. They've been through so much together. This bonds you. When you go through a traumatic experience with someone, it bonds you to that person so much, and they've experienced this traumatic experience of being within the walls and going outside and constantly in a fear of dying, and yeah, so many things. And it just rips my heart for Sasha that I'm not gonna be able to see her again and enjoy the amazing character that she was. And then for them, now they need to move forward with this pain in their heart, which is just, yeah, it just kills me thinking about it. I will just move on from this. I will make a tribute for Sasha. When I was smoking, I just felt compelled to make a tribute for Sasha, which I will put in the previous episode. You will, by this time you are seeing this, you will see that tribute already. It's gonna be a lot for the editing, but you know, Sasha deserves all the time that I got, so I'm gonna make a tribute for her, about my reactions to her. I just felt incredible special bond with this character, and it's just gonna suck moving forward. I don't even want to imagine what's next, like who are we gonna lose next, what's gonna come next, like I don't want to even imagine. And then the other things that happened within the episode was Gabi, and we saw her perspective fully when she was talking about Falco, like how just being born in there, people spat on me, and I've been trying to be good Eldian to make it better for everybody. That's why she became a warrior, like joined that whatever it's called, to become a warrior. And she has been trying to show people in her own way, in her own little mind, that Eldians are good people, and it got taken away from her, and then her two friends got taken away. It was incredibly sad moment for her to open up like that to Falco. And Falco, you see even Falco finding parallels between what Eren was saying to Reiner and what Gabi was saying to him. And Falco is more of an empathetic, Falco is more like an Armin in this, like, and the unfortunate thing is they don't have Mikasa in this group, because Mikasa, if they had Mikasa in this group, like Gabi would never go up there, because maybe the Mikasa type of a character, the third one if there was, would just knock her out or something. And you can see Falco is more of an agreeable person. He can see full picture more. He seems to be very empathetic. And Gabi is none of that. She is more like Eren, like just action and then think, just fully embodying the emotions that she feels in the moment, and she feels so much hate and anger and sadness. It's just was inevitable. I thought that it would be down the line in the story when she would do something that would not be very good. I did not think, but then when this whole scene was given that she was gonna go up, then I started thinking directly, oh my god, who she's gonna get. Then I remembered this wholesome scene between Connie, Jean and Sasha when Connie hugged them, and I was like, oh my god, is she gonna shoot Connie? Little did I know. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to watch the next episode. I just want to mourn a little bit, just to be in my grief, and then watch. But I have to, so I will. I just need to know why Eren decided to do this. I need story to tell me very good reason why Eren decided to go against everybody's wishes, everybody's plans. It became obvious in this episode how Levi punched him, and said that you are a falsicide, and then Hanji telling him that we lost our trust in you. Every time you get captured, people die to get you back, and you relied on that, which is quite a manipulative thing to do, Eren. And yeah, like even Armin, when they first met, like you could see they did not say a single word, first of all, which is like, for them, if Eren was gone for some certain amount of the time and Armin would see him, of course he would be happy, and Armin did not seem happy. And then Eren grabbed Armin's hand, but they said 0 words to each other. The tension and coldness was in the air, which I did not like in that moment. And then another something that blew my mind, Zeke apparently was the spy that we are talking about. The Taibu guy and the commander Magath or whatever, they were saying that there is some kind of a spy in, I think it was 4th, 5th episode. Zeke turned out to be that guy, and also there are some, or at least one Marlian, that woman, I forgot her name, blonde with blonde hair, that is on our side now. So if you see the sheer facts, you can understand that even Marlians can support us. So if we were to just speak, first of all, if we were to try to have a dialogue, try to be diplomatic a little bit, make sure, like, do everything to convince them that we are not coming for the world, we don't care, just leave us alone, Yeah, I understand that of that working, something like that working is a long shot. I understand that. I'm not living, like I said, in some La La Land. But before you do this, which is a direct connection to why Sasha died now and why many others are gonna die in the future for what Eren did. Before he did that, he at least try to speak, and if they are not perceptive of it, then okay, do what you did, Eren. And exactly what Hanji did, by doing what you did, now there's no chances of us ever trying to fix everything with the rest of the world. Now everybody will want to unite and launch a united attack at us, and we are not even a 1% of what they have. Like, we, even towards Marley, we have 0 power in terms of troops and technology. First of all, how we got that airship, that's so interesting as well. I hope that there gonna be some kind of a flashback that will show me what was happening during these 4 or 5 years, that is a time jump currently in the story on our side. So I have a better understanding of what the hell drove Eren to do this. But yeah, like, this sucks. This killing Sasha off. I hope that it's gonna have some big fucking impact on the story and on the characters. I truly hope that. Otherwise, I'm just never gonna like this decision, because she was just too good to be killed off, to be honest. If I was an author of this story, I would make sure that Sasha lived until the end of this story, to be honest. So but I guess that's why I'm not. Okay, with that being said, let's just go ahead and watch Attack on Titan Season 4 Episode 9. Let's go. Okay, this is Armin's voice 3 years ago. Oh my god, I asked for a flashback and we get a flashback directly. So 3 years ago we would still be able to change something. Okay. Okay, so they are showing how they captured these ships. They've been mentioning that every scout ship they've sent out never returned. So this is Eren picking up the entirety of the boat. Impressive. Hanji, I love you. Okay, so they've captured before. Hanji is so obnoxious, I love her. Oh no. Oh, Levi. Oh, fuck you. Yes, nice, valid point, Hanji. What? Okay. Who? Oh, that's Yelena. Yeah, Yelena is her name. I remember, the blonde one. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I longed to meet you, Eren. What does that mean? Is she so this one, I believe Peak mentioned, this woman Yelena, right? Yelena is a devout follower of Zeke. Okay, so Zeke had an entire different plan of his own. I'm guessing this whole time he was just playing along with Marley. And for some reason, this woman who is Marlian is devoted follower of Zeke, and she wants to meet Eren as well. Why? She was longing to meet Eren, as she said herself. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, no need for speculation. I think we are gonna see in this episode how everything is gonna develop. So let's just wait and see to understand what the hell truly happened. What was Hanji, man? Hanji, like, I loved seeing her as truest form of herself. Very obnoxious, very cute, brave volunteers. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Sasha, she's sleeping. Now she's sleeping forever. No napping, Sasha. I love Mikasa and her relationship. Oh my god, Hanji! Oh god, I love her curiosity, natural curiosity. Oh my god, a million. So this guy that Hanji was talking in the airplane, Levi. So they helped, I guess, them to. I love Hanji so much. Because they were at war, right? Yeah. Yeah, such a double-edged sword. Oh my god, we did not we? We are so cool. Yeah. Yep, we did. So that's a reason why they declared war on Marley. That's so cool. Because they lost there during season 3. Oh. So they are from conquered nations. Okay. Okay, understandable. So they are trying to free their own countries. Zeke. Okay, so maybe that's why she's following him. Okay. She kinda looks like obsessed with Zeke. Okay. Cool beans. Really? People will always be people. Yeah, he turned Connie's village. Oh, Sasha, do not show me her. No, show me as much Sasha as possible. Okay, we know that. Eren figured something out? Yeah, I remember as well. When you touched, what was her name? Dinah. Yeah. Interesting. No way. Because he was protecting Historia. Hang them! Are you guys crazy? Yeah. Yep. Oh man. Oh my, this must be colossal. Yeah. Levi, I love you. Wow, Levi is just amazing. Like zero complaints towards Levi. Who are you talking to, Armin? Yeah. Exactly. That's why releasing all the Titans is just... Oh, so this is the first time they ever saw black person. Oh, Sasha. This is wholesome. Oh my god. Good explanation. So they did not have any concept of God. Wow. Oh, seafood. They never had seafood as well. Oh, don't. Let her eat all she wants. You are a food genius. Wow. I'm glad she had all the amazing... Oh, he's blushing. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, you need to talk to the other side. Yes, like do you really want to... No, there must be other ways. Exactly. Oh my god, thank you, Armin. So what the fuck happened? What misconception? That's not the point here, Eren. Oh, Eren is making me annoyed. Thank you, Mikasa. Yes, it takes time, man, but... Oh my god, is this what you are trying, Eren, right now? Oh my god. This was such a crazy shot, like Eren shooting and then it. Oh wow. There could have been, I'm sure there could have been, if not for Eren. Oh wow, so even Armin is like, I don't know if I understand Eren anymore. You know, when Armin says that, it's a huge problem. Mikasa? Oh my god, do not tell me she's on Sasha's grave sleeping? Oh, Mikasa. Niccolo. Oh, is this a chef that prepared them food? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she was important for you for some reason, so thank you. Oh, look at Connie. Look at his eyes, man. Oh, her dad. I did not think her dad would make an appearance. And mom, I guess. And who is that? Sister, maybe? On the house, right? I like this man. He had some very wise things to say in that episode, when there was Sasha's backstory, season 2 episode 2, my most rewatched episode. I rewatched that episode a lot of times. Wow. Also, they are keeping him and Eren. Oh, Levi. I just love Levi to death. Oh, they are apprehending them? I get it. Pixis is such a diplomat. Get Pixis to talk to these people. It's a woo. Oh, these forests have been a while since we saw this giant tree forest. Yes, we are Gabi and Falco, by the way. Levi, you are not gonna do anything to the kids. Stop the act. Oh. He would, and he would die. Yeah. You are not wrong, Armin. Oh, I feel so bad for Armin for having to do this. Yeah. Because of Eren again. Huh? Wow, he's talking to Annie and Mikasa is still on the grave. So Annie is coming back for sure, right? No, that's not the only way to win. First of all, by fighting, there is no winners when you fight like that. Like, they don't learn anything, these people. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, like, this was an interesting episode. It did not answer everything I wanted to get answered, but we're getting there, so I guess there will be more flashbacks maybe. So it was like flashback, current time, flashback, current time type of situation. Armin was talking to Annie out of all people. Like, I remember they had quite a connection during the first season before, and Armin was the one who found out about who Annie at first, like who guessed about Annie at first, and now he understands the full picture. He understands why Annie did. Even back then he was not very judging, to be honest. Even back then of Annie, he just needed to, you know, reveal the information he had about her, he figured out about her. But yeah, now he understands the full story. He understands. Now he not only understands, now he can relate to Annie because they did the same thing. You can argue that no, but they did first, but then you can go even back then, and then you can say, but the Eldians were destroying the whole world by being an empire that they were. So, like, we are talking about the present, and it's kind of stupid to talk about history, what one person did or what people did. It does not justify what you are doing in the past, and all of us humans, we have these justifications for our actions. But you did this, and because because you did something doesn't mean that I need to be the same shit, you know. And Armin understands this completely, and I guess now he relates to Annie completely, so he's trying to just have a dialogue where he knows probably Annie does not listen to him or cannot answer him, but he needs to let it all out, and you can see how much he is struggling, which I knew that would be the case for Armin, the type of a character he has been. It's just Eren annoys me more and more. Don't get me wrong, I will always love Eren as a character. It just doesn't mean that I might not get annoyed or something. I mean, his ideology, even though I see clearly, it's been clearly very well set up, it's just gonna get him killed. And more and more these episodes go in season 4, I feel like Eren will not make it all the way to the end of this story, especially after Mikasa's OVA. I've had this eerie feeling about Eren's chances to live through the whole thing, and now more and more I feel like Eren is gonna end up dead at some point in this story. I don't want to see it. It will destroy me. But I just don't see much hopes for Eren's character for now. Maybe he can turn it around and he can see, but like it's just so annoying that nobody tries to talk. People with powers, they just continue the cycle of violence and hate. They just become victims of the cycle, become victimizers. The standard case of what happened to Eren. And now Gabi is there, is full of hate, and I am now becoming even more, they showed them Falco and Gabi in the end. I'm becoming even more scared that could she do even more? Could she be the one who kills Eren? I would not put it past Attack on Titan. It just, and then this rumbling, they are seriously considering to release all of these titans on the whole world, never considering there are so many innocent people out there that had done nothing wrong to them. Just like, for example, Eren's mom did nothing wrong to anybody and got eaten, and so many people in that district or wherever they were when the story started. I mean, now the only plan I see that can happen, I don't see any going, I don't see any talking. I mean, the only plan, the best plan I see is just to release part of the Colossals and just to threaten the world. Just leave us the fuck alone. We are not planning to do anything. We don't want anything. We just want to be left alone. This is the only sensible plan I see at this point. I mean, if Eren did not do what he did, then I would say let's just try to talk. But now, what talking? Like, who is gonna listen to you now? I mean, it was merely a chance back then when they attacked them and murdered so many people, but now there's no chance anybody is gonna listen. Like, the whole world is coming at us, and the only way I see us surviving is to just release part of the Colossals and just threaten them. Just leave us be, you know? And then after threatening, just try to develop relationships. We need someone like Pixies, someone like Hanji, someone like Armin to talk, like diplomatic people to go out and talk, get their heads out of their asses. Basically, someone needs to get their heads out of their asses and talk to people. That's what I'm saying. That's what I hope will happen. I don't know, like, knowing Attack on Titan, I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, what, yeah, like where all of this is going, it's very eerie for me. With that being said, it was so nice to see so much of Sasha in this episode. It was so nice to see she got to taste a very different types of tasty food, and she even got that Marlian, I don't remember the name, the blonde one who was captive, who Hanji was trying to manipulate into bringing the others. That Marlian at first was like, no, don't care about me, shoot these people down, do not care. That's how much hatred he had for us. And then by the end we see how much impact Sasha made on him. You know, he was crying on that grave, and he was blushing when Sasha was eating and was like complimenting his food. Yeah, like, see, our Sasha, our girl, got the Marlian who hated us that much that he was ready to die to like us. So it's possible. It's possible. It's just Eren is like, only way to win, that's Eren's philosophy, is to fight, which and survive is to fight, which is cannot be farther from the truth, if you ask me. For Attack on Titan or for our world, you know, fighting is not everything. Like, you have to, I believe, before you go to fighting, you have to try everything else, and if it's not working, then okay, of course you're not gonna lay down and let anybody kill you, you're gonna fight. That's my problem here, that Eren never tried this. That's just my problem. Okay, with that being said, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not already, and I wish you a nice rest of the day. Goodbye.